we got a rainy day out here, and another good day in the stock market. It's been, I don't know, about 3 or 4 months since I made my last video, and in that video, I talked about how I thought that the market was going to go up because it did the same thing last year. And I made some buys, and I was really happy with that. And now looking back, of course, I say, oh man, why didn't I buy more? I could have bought more. And of course, we always think that. But, just looking back on October, and hopefully you can hear me. I got some pretty big raindrops coming down on my truck here, but just looking back in October and just listening to the news and the market sentiment out there, it was just amazingly negative. And all of a sudden in November, it just switched without really anything changing. It was really something amazing to see about how some of the mainstream media and just the market feel and the sentiment out there just can switch. And really for nothing. There was nothing that really changed. And I think one thing that people started to talk about and think about was the rate cuts. That became kind of like a thing. And as we could see in this last Fed meeting and Fed announcement, is that there was no cut. So really, the market has really priced in rate cuts and things going down, and that very well could happen here. I strongly believe that the Fed and the presidency and everybody, they want those rates to go lower to make them look better. And I think this is just the name of the game at this point, and maybe even for the last 30 years, is to lower the rates, hand out free money, assets go up, and a lot of people are happy. The only thing is that the wealth gap is really widening, and you're hurting the people who don't have assets. And there may be a consequence to that. In addition, you keep running up the debt. There could be a real consequence to that. So we'll see what happens. Maybe not. Maybe there is nothing gonna happen. But at this point, versus October, you just see how the market is totally different. The market is high as hell right now, and nothing has really changed. There's nothing. There's been some good earnings out there, that's for sure. But really, not a lot has really changed. So you can really see how the sentiment can really just gain that momentum and all just flow together. And at this point, my prediction right now is we may see some declines. We really may see some declines. I have moved into shorter positions that are more a little, probably a bit more risky, but I can pull them out a lot quicker. If the market keeps going up, I make some money, but if not, I can pull them right back out. I'm doing a lot of option trading. I'm doing short hits because I do not believe this market. I think that we're going to see some lower points here. I think that stuff is not going to remain this high. Another thing that I see out there is we're just stepping up slowly. They say the market takes the stairs up, but the elevator down. And that's what I can really picture happening right now. What would make that stock market take the elevator and hit it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Could it just be market sentiment and all of a sudden we just get a collapse? It's possible. But we are taking the stairs up. And a lot of this is not backed by actual buyers who are really confident in the stock market. I think a lot of these buyers are people who are doing options. This is all options play. This house is built of straw, and the wolf is coming, and he fitting to blow this house down. That's what I see right now. So I'm going to be very careful. I'm going to play the short game. I'm still looking for good dividend stocks out there. I love Verizon still. Can they keep their earnings up? Not sure, but I think it's 6.5% now. I think that's a good one. I'm looking into MO. It's a really fragile market. I'm not even really sure where to go, honestly, with my money, and that's why I'm going short term with options, and just rolling with some of the momentum and stuff going on here, because I don't trust this market. I think that this is not a good time to buy. I think the stock market is overvalued, and there is going to be better times to buy, but right now I don't feel like it. I feel like the exact opposite of October. So that's what I got.